And I have another package here to share with you today. And this is from Helen Race. And Helen often leaves lovely comments on my videos. So Christmas in July, and let's see if there's a little. Okay, I'll just pop that there. This looks like it's the banners. How pretty is that paper? Isn't that fresh? Oh, that's so pretty. I'm going to keep that. That's lovely paper. It's so happy. Very spring-like, actually. That's quite interesting, isn't it? Oh, isn't this lovely? Oh, this is lovely. So this is the back, and it looks like she's used the printables or something very similar, and she's done it onto fabric on the back there. Isn't that lovely? It's got a nice aged look to it. That's beautiful. Oh, look at that dangle. Isn't that pretty? The pretty dangle across the top here. How lovely is that? And we have, oh look, a Jolly Christmas, and that's all glittered as well with this really fine glitter. Made by Helen Race, USA. YouTube. Okay, Helen Race, YouTube. And she has her email address here as well, which I won't read out. July 2014. Isn't that pretty? Look, can you see the glitter on that? And look at the sweet little image. How precious. And so it looks like there may be a layer of felt at the bottom, covered in this really pretty shimmery lace. I think that was the dog. It didn't sound like it very much. This shimmery lace. We have this lovely trim all the way. Well, actually it's not all the way. It's around the top and down one side. And then on this side there's this lovely lace that has like a sparkly iridescence to it as well. It's really pretty, isn't it? We have this gorgeous applique running up the center of it. Isn't that beautiful? And then along the top this lovely, lovely little beaded trim. Gee, that's pretty, isn't it? I like that. It's so effective. See how sparkly that is? And then with the wedding applique, yes, I think that is, because it's on a net as well. She's made a little pocket for her tag to go in. Isn't that just beautiful? That's really lovely, Helen. Oh, and there's another applique under the bottom part of it there. Can you see? It's like a flower. It's an ivory colour applique. Oh, that is beautiful, Helen. Thank you for that. I'm not sure if they're all the same. And there's another one of the printables on the back there. And that's done in fabric. Okay, yes, it's very, very similar, same sort of concept. We have a different lace down two sides of it there. But really pretty lace. And then we have another applique running down with a little rosette on the bottom here. We have our tag. Oh, isn't that pretty? Little angels, and it's all glittered up as well. I like the way you've done your little tags, and you've just looped the ribbon over the top there, and that's set into a little pocket as well. The same shimmery lace on the background, and this one is the same going down this side. We have the rosette trim all across the top. She also has ribbons on either of the corners so we can tie them all together. How lovely is that? Thank you, Helen. And then we have number 3. And once again, another printout on the back, done in fabric. Oh, isn't that lovely? And this is yet again, we have this like first ruffled trim across the top, and then this one's a combination. It has this one running down the side, and it has all three from all three of the banners. And then we have this lovely wedding applique, which is a little bit different again. And I think there's another piece on the bottom corner there. And of course her lovely, oh, isn't that cute? We have a lovely tag with Santa Claus, and it's glittered up in certain places with a button and her information on the back. Put into a little pocket, and once again this gorgeous sparkly trim along the top there. Gosh, that's pretty, isn't it? See that sparkly trim? Isn't that pretty? How lovely! We have 3 banners. That's very kind of you making 3. It really is lovely. Aren't they beautiful? Thank you so much for that. Helen, you did a lovely job with them, and I love the way they're all very similar, but they're, you know, just a little bit different. Gosh, that trim's pretty, isn't it? They're beautiful, Helen. Thank you so much. And Helen's also sent some other things here, and I think there's a card in here too. Just to say happy birthday Jeanette. Okay. Oh, isn't that lovely? Hang on, let's just, there we go. Isn't that very pretty? Oh, I love the way you've done that little bow. I'm the worst bow maker in the world. I really too envy people who can make lovely bows. Isn't that a pretty bow? I have to get myself one of those bow makers, I think. I'll get my husband to make something. Oh, that's beautiful. I love the image you've used. She's just lovely, isn't she? Look at the hat on it. Wow, and this lovely cluster of flowers and beads. A little beaded drop there. That's just beautiful. The paper's really pretty too. How sweet. Happy birthday, Jeanette. I've enclosed some gifties for you to enjoy. The brocade fabric is a piece from a dress that I found at a local thrift store. I really like that fabric and wanted to share some of it with you. Have fun and enjoy the gifties, Helen. Well, that's very kind of you, Helen. It really is kind of you. Thank you so much. And oh, look at the little beaded spray there as well. Isn't that sweet? Oh, that really is pretty. And I'm presuming you've probably made all those yourself, which makes it extra special. Thank you so much for that, Helen. That's beautifully done. Okay, goodness. And more of this beautiful paper here. Oh, look at this. Oh no. Oh, how lovely. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at that. She's got a gorgeous applique running up the front of it in this really pretty fabric. Little applique flowers in the corner with some flat back pearls. Look at this gorgeous ruffly edge to it. Isn't it beautiful? And I'm sort of guessing this is like a stick pin needle kind of book. Oh, how lovely. I've never had one of these made. Oh, how lovely. Oh, look. Oh, this is wonderful. Look at this. Oh, look, isn't that... Oh, so it's like a stick pin needle book, and she's got the satin flowers in the corner with this gorgeous glittery ribbon all around the edge, and it's made out of like wadding, I think, yeah, like a padded fabric. And then she's got this layer of lace over it to, I guess, to protect either side from rubbing against one another. What a good idea. And a little bit of gathered lace across the top there. Isn't this sweet? And look at these beautiful stick pins that she's made. Oh, aren't they lovely? Look at this big one. How gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, isn't that sparkly? That is just... Oops, better put it down where it was. That is just beautiful. How precious. Look at these gorgeous beads you've used as well. Oh, that's just beautiful, Helen. Thank you so much for that. Oh, this is beautiful. And on this side, she's... okay, wow. What a clever idea this is. And she's putting this cameo necklace, is it? Oh, good. I think there's earrings in there as well. A little set of sparkly earrings in the top, and this gorgeous cameo necklace. Oh, that's beautiful, Helen. Thank you so much. What a clever idea to pop that in there. I probably won't get that back in right now, will I? That might work. And then she's just... I don't think I've got it exactly how she had it. Oh, wow. Okay. That would... Okay. And she's just pinned that in to hold it in place on its journey. What a wonderful idea that is. And then this, of course, is to protect everything from rubbing against itself. Isn't that just beautiful? Thank you so much for that. Oh, I love it when people make things. I really do. And then we have a beautiful luscious bow. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh, Helen, that is so precious. Thank you so much for that. Oops, I think I pinned the lace. I'll fix that shot now. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. And we have a little gifty here with some very pretty pink ribbon. Oh, we have some beads, some beaded trim. Oh, isn't that pretty? It's white, but it's got that, I keep saying iridescence, and I hope that's the right word for it. It's just got that colourful shimmer to it. It's really lovely. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you so much for sharing that with me. That's lovely, Helen. And another little gift. Feeling very spoiled this, well, it's August now, but feeling very spoiled. Ladies have been so very kind aren't they pretty? Sticky notes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, that is so nice. There, sticky notes. Oh, I like that. Thank you so much. Even the picture on it's really lovely, isn't it? The nature picture. Oh, thank you for that, Helen. That's lovely. They always get used. We have another one. Wow, I like the way you've packaged that up. Gosh, look at all this. Isn't that lovely? She's got this beautiful purple trim. It's really lovely, held together by a stick pin. And is this fabric? I'll have to undo it just to have a look. I'll make sure I put it all back together though, because that's just lovely, isn't it, the way you've done that? And this is... Okay, I'm going to have to take it off. I bet that took ages for you to get it all pretty like that too. Oh wow, it's like almost like a curtain panel. And that's the pattern. There's... Oh, okay. So... that one's coloured, and that one, is that the same? And that one isn't. Did you colour this yourself? Wow. Well, that is, wow, what a good idea. I wonder what you used to do that, because that's really quite effective, isn't it? So that's the plain design, and then it looks like she's coloured the design there. That's wonderful, Helen. Wow. Now, is that how it was? I'll just wrap it around. That is so nice. Thank you for that. And the lovely purple cord as well. And then we have this one. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Like a corded trim with a velvet going through it. How beautiful is that? And then this really wide black lace, which I'm not going to unravel, seeing as I made such a mess of the last one. But isn't that, it's that wide. It's really beautiful. I hope that picks up. That's gorgeous. Thank you so much, Helen. And another beautiful stick pin holding it all together. How lovely. And look at this one. Isn't that beautiful as well? Okay, I'm going to undo this one because I know I'll get that one back on by the look of it. I hope. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much for sharing that, Helen. I do appreciate that. Oops, dropping things. I do appreciate that. That's just lovely. Thank you. I'll put that. I like these chipboard pieces. You've wrapped them around as well. They're really nice, aren't they? Okay. This is my bow tying skills, ladies. Try not to cringe. That's beautiful. Thank you for that. And then lastly, So we have this one. Isn't that beautiful? That must be the fabric she's talking about, so we need to... Oh, isn't that lovely? Look at all those bows. Isn't this lovely? Look at all these pretty pink ribbons she shared with me. Oh, that's just beautiful. I have to find the end of that. Can't find the end. There's so many beautiful... Oh, it's like a big double bows. Yes, it is. Okay. So lots of beautiful pink ribbon. And then we have this lovely gathered lace. Oh, I've got glue on my fingers. Isn't that pretty? It's very pretty, thank you. And we have another, it's a gathered eyelet lace, this one. It's lovely, isn't it? It's very pretty. Thank you so much. And then we have this one. Isn't that nice? Oh, that is lovely, isn't it? It's got like a lame thread. Oh, oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for sharing that. And this is what she found at the thrift shop. And she said it was a dress. And I can see how it's like, must have been like an A-line dress or something. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that pattern. It's got like, so you can see the gold lame here. And it's just coming through in the pattern. It's just beautiful. Oh, I do like that. It's just gorgeous. Thank you so much for that. It's so kind of you sharing that with me. Very kind of you. It's kind of you sending everything. Goodness me. It's just beautiful. It looks so pretty on both sides, doesn't it? That's, yeah, that's the right side. The other side's the right side. It's only because it's got a hem on it that, you know, because some of these things can be a little bit deceiving, how they, deceiving which side is the right side sometimes. Helen, everything is just beautiful. Everything, I really appreciate everything you've sent. It's just lovely. I will wrap that back up. It goes around this one here, doesn't it? Just beautiful. And let me know if you did colour in that lace there, because I'd be curious what you used to do that with as well. Next year I wanted to do it this year, but this year's on, you know, it just flew past, didn't it? But I'd like to try a lot of new things, because I think what I do is rather basic a lot of the time. So I'll just put these over here. And your gorgeous stick pin book. Thank you so much for that. That's a treasure. I love things when people make them. It's so nice. It's so nice to get things that other people have made. Because, you know, and I'll fix it. They've put time and effort into it, which, you know, it says a lot, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Because, you know, I make needle books and things like that, but I usually give them all away, so I never end up with anything for myself, barely. Beautiful beads. Pop those there. We're looking at the banners again. Gorgeous banners. There we go. One. Won't be able to hold them up because there's three, but if I've got those under the camera right, that should be fine. And there we go. Thank you so much, Helen, for sending your beautiful banners through. Thank you for joining in the challenge. Thank you everybody for watching once again. There's still quite a few to come. The challenge, yes, is definitely finished now, but everybody who said they were sending their banners, you know, by the end of July, and they're on their way, will be they will be entered, you know, and then the winner will be picked once everybody's has arrived. And I think that's fair. That's the way it is, yes. Okay, thank you for joining me, everybody, and thank you so much, Helen, for your lovely package. Bye-bye.